Ooh, oh boy. What a morning. What a morning. Let's get this set up here, get our screens ready. Dean said finally. Mr. R, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Finally, I know I'm late. I'm late 3 minutes, guys. Let me switch my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. All right. Waiting for gold to get to this zone. I think the trade that I'm going to take today is on gold. Oh, man. Look at this. Look how gold is behaving. We out here. That's what's up. We out here. That for sure, boy. That for sure. I have to look at US 30 this morning as well. Let me show you guys, man. Man, oh man, oh man. This morning, where is it? This is AUD. Nah, let me go to your JPY real quick. Executed these trades, but just not on our challenge account. I know you guys are gonna kill me. You're gonna be like, what the hell? I took 3 positions here. They all went crazy. But there's a reason for it. I'll explain later. But for right now, I'm watching gold. I'm watching US 30. US 30 because we need to get to this zone. Price has been consolidating. I'm anticipating price tapping to the zone and possibly going up. You guys remember just the other day I was telling you, which one was it? Let me go back here real quick. I was telling you guys just the other day about this. So you remember initially, if Toby's here, he would know. We talked about price going up, breaking, and then going up. And then when it got here, I said price is for sure gonna do this and come down, and look. It's like clockwork. I'm literally starting to debate if I should start trading these consolidation zones. I'm literally wondering if that's what I should be doing. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. I'm gonna be patient and just see what happens here. Just need gold to get to this level. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Love you too, baby. I know. Bye. Bye. All right, so I gotta watch this heavily. 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 Gotta wait to see what happens here. It's gonna be very interesting. Very, very interesting, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Just bear with me, guys. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. 1 second. Just bear with me. Fauci say, what's good, Fauci? What's good? What's good? We're looking at, I'm waiting for gold to get to this zone. But right now, I gotta watch US 30, bro. I gotta watch US 30. I gotta watch US 30. Because I'm waiting on something. Professor said, hi, what's good? What's good? Dean said, love you too, Crody. Yo. Oh my goodness. Guys, just bear with me, I promise. All right, here's the account here. Let me show you guys what we own. Just so you guys can see I haven't touched it. All right, I have not touched that account. I have not touched that account. Did you send those Xboxes? No, they didn't send me their address. I told them, yo, send me your address. You know what I'm saying? And then we will, what's the word? I will send you your Xboxes. They didn't do it. They did not do it. So yeah. Guys, we got to take a trade by today or tomorrow. If we don't take a trade today, we're going to have to force one.
Order filled.
All right, let's go. Let's do this one first. Let's get right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, shoot, my fault. You guys can't see what's going on. There we go. There we go. I gotta watch. I need US 30. I need US 30 to move. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Guys, just bear with me. I apologize. I'm a little focused right now. I'm a little focused. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Order filled.
There we go. All right, guys. Had to hit a quick 1 to 3 on indices. Okay. I took it on my Top Step account, guys. All right. Took it on my Top Step account. I literally entered. I could show you. I entered right here. My stop loss was super tight because on futures there's no spreads, so that was my stop loss, and I just got taken out. Quick 1 to 3, guys. All right, so let me close this so I don't do nothing crazy. Sorry, guys. What's your bias on US 30? I'm bullish. I'm bullish, guys. I'm so sorry. I haven't taken trades in a long time. I saw this setup this morning. I'm like, bro, I gotta take it. I gotta take it. So here's what I was thinking, right? Price has been, going down. You guys saw since what's this? Monday. Price has just been going up and down and essentially just pouring towards the downside. It came into this zone, went up and started consolidating. And I said, okay, I am anticipating that price is gonna break towards this side and then probably do this. This is what I'm thinking. All right, but you know me. I just need a piece of the pie. I don't need the whole move. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean, for all the W's. I don't need a piece. I don't need the whole move. I just need to look at this sniper exit and sniper entry, bro. Sheesh. But I still believe overall in the long term, we're going to get some structure, probably even on the 1 minute time frame again to go towards the upside. So, yeah, I had to take a trade, guys. Not taking a trade for almost 2 weeks is just messing with me, bro. It's just really messing with me. And look at gold. Look at gold and his foolish self. Gold is annoying, bro. I need you to do all of this up here. Get to here and do that. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a better trading week than I am. Thank you, Fauci. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I wish I could take those same trades on our challenge account, but this is a Forex challenge, so I can't do that. But at least I got one dub for the week. The setups that have shown up today have been, like, spot on. I'll show you guys right now. Not this. Euro JPY. I'll show you guys. Euro JPY. Same thing. Took 3 positions here. 1 to 4, 1 to 2, another 1 to 2. All this morning. It just wasn't on this account, unfortunately. So this morning, I've seen setups that are absolutely fire, but can't take them on our account for one reason or another. It really sucks. But I'm hoping that gold. I'm betting on gold. Gold is a little bit of a wild man, but gold, I'm hoping gold will do what it does best. So here's what I'm thinking for gold as well. All right. So gold has been consolidating. I'm anticipating because we were going up. You guys remember the other day I told you guys about this and then it breaks up and I'm anticipating this. Okay. It's doing that, but not where I want it to do it. So that's annoying. That's really, really, really annoying, right? Because we got to take a trade, guys. If we don't take a trade today, which I'm going to be super aggressive, but if we don't take a trade today, then tomorrow, you know what's going to have to happen tomorrow? Yo, what's good, Ranker? What's going to have to happen tomorrow is that tomorrow, no matter what, we just got to take whatever we see. Like, we just got to find something, whatever works best, and pull the trigger. Because 2 weeks, I mean, we have, after tomorrow, we'll have officially 10 days left. So I'm going to have to start really pushing this account. You see what I'm saying? So I hate to do that, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. That was a good exit. Good exit. Happy with that trade. And sorry I'm late, guys. What's good? No problem. Yo, Bird. I almost forgot about the live. It's all good. It's all good. I already took a trade this morning on here. Everybody who was here early saw me take this trade on my Top Step account. Took that real quick. Made a nice 1 to 3. And you know me, I don't trade no minis or micros, full contracts. So it was a good amount. Left some trades overnight and they turned really well on gold. Fire, bro. Gold, I'm waiting for gold to... Gold is upsetting my soul. I want gold to come up here and do what it's doing now. And it's not. It's just doing what I want it to do. Look at this. It's doing what I want it to do before that zone, which is weird. Very, very weird. But we'll see. We'll see what will happen. Because we need to take a trade. We need to take a trade. All right. Let's see how... I'm going to keep watching this, guys, because I want to see how deep it goes into this zone before pushing up. I do not believe it's going to break this. But US 30, as you guys have seen recently, has been disrespecting everything. Just doesn't respect anything at all. So we're going to be patient with it and see how it goes. All right. Anyways, let me say a nice good morning to everybody. Good morning. Shout out to all the Foreign Money family members and all you lovely pineapples out there. Good morning.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Good morning. Look at this nonsense. USD JPY, well, we might as well, right? We might as well take a look at USD. USD JPY. I think it was Adib who was in this trade. Almost hit TP yesterday. Now it's here. He's probably still holding. Shout out to Adib. Adib is an OG. Adib is an OG. All right. So USD JPY. Yeah, let's take a look. All right. So here we have this zone. We marked this up earlier, expecting price to respect this. It pushed into the zone. We need to see for this day if it's going to retrace, because that's what price usually does. So you see this, how it's pushing up and then it squeezes, then it goes into the zone and then it pushes down a little bit. We need to see if today is going to be the day. Let's go down to the 4 hour. We're trying to get a hold of structure. Have you started trading live? Yes, Ranker, I have. Are you asking if I've taken a trade today? I have, but not on the account that we're trading for this challenge. All right, let's see. So yeah, right now price is just literally, it broke past this. This is what it's doing. Okay, let me make this a little bit more. That didn't even help at all. Let me make this a little more. There we go. All right, so price has broken past this level, and now it's coming back to retest this. Okay, we want to see it. If I'm going down, I want to see it break this level and then possibly do that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at. But for right now, it's still fairly bullish. Even though it's in this zone, it's already disrespected the zone. It's broken up here. But after it broke up here, it started to form a bit of bearish structure. So we started getting lower highs and lower lows. So we need this trend to continue towards the downside. Right? So we just got to be patient with that. But for me personally, I'm waiting. I'm not going to be touching anything on USD JPY right now because it's not giving me any reasons or opportunities to get in. No, I'm not holding anymore. Oh, okay, cool. Ranker said pineapples. What's good? I got information about K-Dot. He was busy because he had an exam. Oh, okay. Thank you, Adib. Thank you for letting us know. Shout out to K-Dot. We hope he passes his exam. Because if he doesn't, we will give him. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let me move this trade that I want over here. All right, so let me flip this for those of you guys who are sellers only. You can see what's happening here. It's starting to form nicely in this zone. We should get a push towards this side here. Okay. If you are trading US 30, I'm not saying get in now, but you might want to start looking for opportunities to get in. Let's see how this candle closes. Let's see how this candle closes. All right. If you're in US 30, I would love to take some of these trades here, but can only trade Forex for this challenge. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. I would personally want to wait till price retraces to that level, or if it goes without me, it goes without me. We'll see. You can have also, if you want, you can enter like here. Aim for a nice 1 to 2. One of those two levels. All right. We've already done the whole 930 push. So price should move with a little bit more consistency. All right. So we'll see how that goes. And then gold is, oh man, gold was my only hope today, bro. I don't know what we're going to do now. Everything I've been waiting for gold is, it did that, but here. Why, bro? You guys, I don't like gold at all. Now we got to go look for some other stuff. All right, let's see what we can do. Look at this. Exactly what I wanted it to do. It's doing, but it's just not at that zone. Nonsense. All right, let's see what else we can find, because gold said to hell with you. USD JPY is at a very, very nice level. You can see it came into this zone, respected a little bit, broke down, and as always, gave us this formation. Now it's pushing towards the upside. Here, if you are bold enough, you might catch a decent retracement. If you go down to the 1 minute, yeah, there you go. You see what I'm saying? You can find a decent push towards the downside. At this time, I'd be a little bit more careful. But you can see here also that, oops. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a nice solid break below, you might have a reason to start going towards the downside. Alrighty. Okay. That is crazy. Let's just get in here just so you guys can get a visual representation. See how this goes. Might take us out, it may not. We don't know. 2 bands, 2. Okay, what I want for US 30, okay, what I want for US 30 is for price at some point to push out its zone towards the upside. Now, we have to keep in mind that we are incredibly bearish. You know what I mean? So anything can happen. It might take us out a couple times before it goes up. It does that sometimes. US 30, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship because it'll do this. But when you get in, when this finally takes off, it'll take off. Like, you know, type take off. So we just got to be patient. We don't know how far it wants to push into the zone or if it even wants to respect the zone, but we just got to be patient. He was busy at exam. I just took a trade. AU entry, AUD. Okay, let's take a look. AUD USD. Let's take a look. And what did you do? I spent the entire day looking at this trade. Got you. Are you in a sell or in a buy? I suspect you're in a sell, but I could be wrong. So let me know, Adib. Let me know. Got a little mini. This would have been nice, actually. Yeah, this would have been very nice. Very nice. Guys, at this point, I got to start looking at other things. You're in a sell, okay. And you gave me the coordinates. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what Adib's got going on. His entry is at 66434. All right, that's where his entry's at. His TP is at 65894. Bro, that don't make no sense. That can't be. What did I just do? Oh, entry price. I'm sorry. TP is at 65. What the heck? 65894. Adib, I don't know what's going on there. That's not working. Stop loss is. So Adib, I don't know where your TP is, but I'm assuming you're going for a 1 to 2. So we'll let that be. So Adib's in this trade. Adib, best of luck. I feel like this should do fairly well, to be honest, Adib. I feel like this should do fairly well. Yeah, I think you're all right. Best of luck, Adib. We hope you smash TP. In the meantime, guys, we got to go find a trade. Take profit. Oh, I think I got taken out at US 30. Just go up. Oh, never mind. I guess not. What was that about? All right, whatever. Anyhow, TP is at 65894. Yeah, I put that at D, but it's not working. All right, we gotta go find some other trades to take, guys, because we need to take a trade today. Gold bailed out on us. Nas is moving beautifully according to structure. You guys can see we marked this up, came down, pushed back up, retesting this channel, and it's starting to push back down again. All right, so already did US 30, SPX 500. Oh, this is gold. Guys, look at gold, bro. I'm so upset. Guys, look at gold. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Consolidates, pushes up. I need it to come to the zone. It doesn't do that. It just falls from this level. Absolutely tanks. Man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Might have to start trading a little aggressively here. Let's see, what are the chances of this? We'll see, man. We'll see. Guys, not great. Not great. GPCHF is not giving us anything that I'm interested in. That's why I haven't touched it. It's not my cup of tea right now. It's respecting structure fairly well, but the last place was right here. And that happened at 1 o'clock on Wednesday in the morning when we were not alive. So we're going to see what it do. GPCHF, AUD, JPY. That's also starting to go downwards. Could have done that. Bro, look at GA, GBP, AUD. Yeah. I'll probably leave this one alone too, to be honest. I just don't like where it's at. It's pushing up strongly from this zone. This is a massive stretch, which I don't want. So, all right, but let's start looking at random pairs, bro. No. CAD, JPY, CAD. I'm just gonna start looking at random pairs. What is this? Just sideways. Absolutely sideways. And then price has steadily been going down and steadily going up. And look at this. Nothing on the 1 hour. Like nothing at all. Yeah, no. Let's do USD CH. What is going on here? Yeah, that's good. Let's see if we can get into a buy here. Let's move this over real quick. Price is already, this was the last one. Price already used this. So price just steadily in this channel. So who knows? We might be able to do something with this. Yo, what's up, Toby? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look at GJ. All right, let's see. Oh, we almost hit TP on US 30. For those of you guys who took, again, I hope you didn't take the trade on US 30 because that was not a signal. But I was telling you, you had two opportunities, one here, one there. And almost at TP. So this should do well. This should do well. What was the other thing? USD, CHF, AD, USD, US 30. Okay, we'll come back to US 30. GJ, he said. GBP, JPY. I already have that open here somewhere. Right here. Let's take a look at GJ. Yeah, GJ is kind of... Let me see something here. Let me see if we could... All right, so what I'll do is I'll set an alert for this. Okay, this is not a very high probability zone for me. In a case like this, I prefer something on the 1 hour, which we kind of have right here. All right, price is already in this at this point here. So let's see. And then that's all the way up there. So, I mean, it's pretty close. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. We'll be patient with this. We'll take a look. ADUSD, CHF. Yeah, it's starting to break out of this channel. It's got to break these as well. Once it breaks these, like this level right here. Once it breaks this level right here, we might be able to get in for a buy. We might be able to get in for a buy. At this point, I got to start looking at other things, man. I got to start looking at other things. That was weird. All right, so yeah, we got to wait and see what happens. So I'm going to wait for price to return here and say monitor price action as price may break out for a buy. All right, today we got to be a little aggressive. We got to look at all sorts of trades. Can't just be one. Can't just be one. So I'll come back to USD CHF or 1 second. I'll say all right. What else can we look at? USD. What else we got for Forex? JPY, USD CAD. I guess let's look at USD CAD. All right, very interesting. Price is breaking high here, high here, high there. And now it just broke. Well, not broke, but now it's sitting at this level. So I'm going to watch this very, very carefully. I'm going to put an alert here saying all right, I'm going to watch this. What else we got? Today we're just going to look at everything, bro. Oh, Euro USD. How could I forget about Euro USD? Oh, Euro USD is in an actually in a very nice spot. This is perfect, actually. So let's see. You guys can see it's consolidating. Oops. Why is this thing glitching? All right. Once it gets back in here, I mean, it's kind of already done that, but we're anticipating some push. Let's look for something else we could look at. If it don't work there, we might. All right, and then we'll put one here. We'll say all right. Euro, JPY, Euro, what else we got? Euro, GBP. Nah. Euro, NZD. Euro, NZD, bro. Am I that desperate? Euro, NZD. What's going on over here? Why? What's going on with this rainbow FEG convention? What's going on over here? Weird stuff. Okay, cool. So we have price tapped into this area. Came back here respecting these intermediate lows and highs. All right, so who knows? Maybe, just maybe. Who knows? Maybe we might be able to take this down. We'll see. I'm gonna put an alert here and say structure towards. All right. Today I don't see anything. Yeah, bro. Bro, I saw Marcus promoting Funded Squad, this funding prop firm. You can ask Marcus if he's with the prop firm. If he is, you can just help him from when buying giveaway account. Yeah, I don't know what that prop firm is, to be quite honest. But that's not, as much as I love Marcus, that's not how it works, Adib. I have to look at, I'm working with a prop firm to make it the easiest. Oh, there you go. It's already here. We're going to see. Okay, guys, let's see something here. Adib, give me 1 second. Let me see if we can get into something. What was that? Euro NZD? Let's see. Hopefully the spreads aren't that bad. Let's check and see. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Bro, you can't make this stuff up. Look at this. It's crunch time. Okay, go back. Guys, what am I supposed to do with this now? Okay, let me close this and try again. All right, there we go. Ooh, the spreads are horrific. I can't trade that. I can't trade that. I'm going to get washed. All right, back to the drawing board. So yeah, Adib, okay, you're just letting me know, no problem. I'm trying to work with different prop firms to see anybody who can make it easy. Because I'm obviously going to be continuing to do giveaways. So I want the process to be good. That's number one. Number two, I don't know this firm. I don't know anything about this firm. And as much as I want to support Marcus, you guys know the rules that I have. I'm not going to promote any prop firm I've never traded with or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I'll be a little bit skeptical about that. But who knows? Maybe in the future. But as of right now, I can't do that. All right. So we can't trade this because today's a slow day. Very, very slow day. ADUSD. GJ. Bro, this is just weird stuff. Let me go back to our other pairs here. Oh, looks like things are retracing. Oh, okay. So right now price is consolidating around this area. Not good. Hopefully the push out will allow us to hit TP here. And once we hit TP, the unboxer said US30 is preparing for a reversal. I believe so as well, to be quite honest. That's kind of why I took this morning. Those of you guys who are not here, I took a trade on my Top Step account. That's why I took it here, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I think not only I'm not going to say we've fallen too far because it can continue to go down. The market is the market, but I'm looking at the way it's behaving around this area, how strong the zone has been, what it's been doing, consolidation to push down. I'm anticipating that we're going to start breaking, right, towards the upside here. Might come back to retest these zones. Might even do this again, but eventually we should at least reach here before we start going back up. These pairs like to go up. So the fact that we've come down this far, I think it's itching, excuse me, to go back towards the upside. So we'll see what happens here. In the meantime, we're about to hit TP on this one here, guys. So that's not bad at all. At least, to be honest with you, every setup I've taken today, with the exception of one, has hit TP. On all my accounts on here, they've all hit TP. Except one. So today I've seen great setups. I just, because of the rules, I couldn't take certain trades. But sometimes you see a setup, you just know this is going to be clutch. Anyhow, let's move on. We came to check out other things. Let's see here. SPX 500 is in the same boat as NAS, right? So you're seeing it come to this level, push down very nicely. Euro USD. Let's go check it out. All right, perfect. Broke up into this zone. Let's see if we can get a nice push towards the downside, bro. I gotta just start getting a little aggressive here. All right, let's see what's going on. Euro USD. Let's start getting ourselves ready. Okay, and what I'm going to... Oh, the spreads on this are beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm just going to prep myself. Put T somewhere here. Now, let's go back and analyze this a little correctly, okay? Right now, we need to understand what the chances are. So here's what's happened so far. Price has gone up, then down, then up, then down. This is perfect. What you want is for price to come here and do this. It didn't do that. Came here, didn't break this low, and went up. This is a sign of a reversal. So we're potentially going to break this zone, use it as a retest to continue upwards. So we've got to be very careful because the probability of price respecting this zone here is low. Okay, we might get a little reaction like what happened here, which is all we need, but it's already given that to us, and now it's back here again. So this reduces the chances of it hitting, which means if the chances of it going down, let's say was 60, maybe even 65%, let's say 70%. Now that it's already used this and gone down, hasn't breaking, we're here. Now it's like a 50-50, no lie. It's absolutely 50-50. Your top 5 prop firms, FTMO, 5 percenters, Alpha Capital Group, I have to throw them in there. They've been good so far. Who else? Who else? To be honest, I might throw Smart Prop Trader up there only because of how the trading conditions have been recently. I won't lie, it's not bad. I can't put in my top 5 just yet because I haven't reached the stage of a payout, but if I can add futures, I would throw Top Step in there for sure. But I don't think I have a top 5, just the top 3 so far. Yeah, yes, man, the trade I took, I started watching the trade sale at 10. Oh, wow, 10 a.m. NQ is playing the 5-minute open. Got you. I'm going to go back and take a look here. I just want to... Let me see. Adib. Okay, this is yours. So let's get this one going. Let's check out US 30. Somebody said it's playing the 5-minute something. US 30. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, NQ. Yeah, US 30 is also not moving the way I want. All right, so he said NQ is playing the 5-minute open. We opened here at 9:30. Got you. And there's a nice gap here. Now, I don't trade 5-minute gaps, but it is worth pointing out here that not only is there a gap here, it's also being respected. So yeah, guys, take it with a grain of salt, be careful, and see what happens. So price comes back into the zone and is pushing down. I don't like that because you know what happens if price ends up coming, let's say through here, breaks all the way down, let's say breaks some structure. Let's say we enter here, our stop loss has to be from here to that kingdom come, and our TP has to be even further away, which considering where we are, this is not highly probable for me. I would, if anything, wait for price to return like literally up here, something like that, and then that would be like my entry. I'm not lying to you guys. So hopefully it goes up and gives us our pattern up here instead. But for now, we're going to be funding pips. I've not used funding pips yet. I get mixed reviews with funding pips, to be honest. Some people said they're cool. In the beginning, they were like top 5, right? Top 3, actually. And then now I hear they're a scam. They're a scam. That's all I keep hearing is that they're a scam. But I can't say that because I've never used them. So I can't say. Euro USD, NQ. Let's go back to US30 real quick. Yeah, US30 is just starting to plummet again, so that's not great. It gave us a bit of a consolidation here. What I was hoping for with this consolidation, guys, is that after price has gone up and is starting to consolidate, I mean, it'll still probably break down a little bit and go up, but I was hoping that it would give us one little push before starting to do all this craziness. But it didn't do that. So anyways, like I said, be careful. This is a trade I would have taken, but I don't want you guys to take it because I haven't been trading indices recently, and I didn't analyze this as thoroughly as I wanted to at the entry. I just hopped in when I saw that price kind of went up and came back down. I'm like, we might as well get in. That's what happened. So be careful. Be very careful. Guys, we just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. The last couple weeks, I find life in general is like that, you know. It's, okay. When you run, right, you know how they say life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. That is true. But there are some things we can also learn from sprinting. When you're sprinting, right, we're going to assume, let me use this instead. No. 1 second, guys. Got to preach to y'all real quick. No, where is it? Is it this? There we go. All right, so we're going to assume this right here is your top speed, okay? This right here is where you start off. So when you start off from the blocks, on your marks, get set, go, you will reach your top speed very quickly. Within like the first, let's call it 10 strides, okay? You're going to reach your top speed. This is the challenge with sprinting. The finish line is here. You've maxed out here. Your job is to maintain this speed all the way to the finish line. Right? This is the challenge. What happens is that some people don't have the endurance. They start to taper off. They start to see their top speed dwindling. And the guy whose top speed was here, who can maintain it, he will eventually catch up and pass him. Right? So what's happening right now is that in our trading situation here, in our, go back here, in our trading journey, we had a lot of good opportunities in the beginning, some that we should have taken. We started the challenge a bit late, but a lot of great opportunities. Everything was hitting. 9 trades in a row we won. And now that we've hit this level, we're trying to maintain it. And what's happening is that everything's become stale. Everything's become stale. Nothing's really moving. There's no progress towards upside, not towards downside. We're just stagnant. So our job is to try and hold through to the finish line. That's basically it. So we're going to see what we can do here. I don't like these trading conditions. It's been almost 2 weeks now. Tomorrow will be officially 2 weeks if we don't take any trade, which today I'm determined to take some form of a trade. You know what I mean? To some degree. So look at this nonsense. Markets today are just horrific. Prices come here, again, push down. What are we going to do with this? Not great. Not great. Not great. Is anybody else is trading anything else in the meantime that we could look at? Yeah. There we go. So terrible. Euro, GBP. Let's check that out. Oh, we already did. Euro, CAD, Euro, NZD. Do we do Euro CHF yet? No. Let's take a look at Euro CHF. You guys, kind of the same setups over and over and over, right? So price was going down, came up here, started breaking these lows. Now it's back up here. Same thing over and over. And then we might try and look for something real quick to try and hop into. There is a bit of a gap here, but this gap most likely may not hold. But who knows? We might be able to find a quick retracement and take it from there. That's all we really need. Dean said oil. Oh, you're right. We haven't checked oil today. Let's go check oil. Let's go check oil. Yeah, another one. I was waiting for, oh my God, price came all the way there and then went down. That sucks. That sucks. So I was waiting for oil to come into this level because this is what I was expecting. I think what's been not frustrating, but just weird in the last 2 weeks is that a lot of what I'm expecting to happen is happening, but like right before my zones. They're not happening at my zones anymore. They're happening right before my zones. It's weird. It's really, really weird. And here's where most people would say, oh, yo, Kata, what's good? Nothing on my watch list. Kata, welcome, bro. How you doing, Adib? Thank you. Kata, long time see you. Kata, what's good? I heard you were crushing the exams. Congratulations, brother. Hope you're doing good. So this is where most people would say, all right, let me go ahead and start changing my strategy, right? They would start changing their strategy, experimenting with different things, but it doesn't work, right? Because sometimes the market is just acting differently. You just got to stay with what you've got. There are times where you have to adapt, but if you start changing your strategy as a whole, you're going to screw yourself over. So I just got to accept the fact that price has been coming into my zones, but not exactly where I want it to be. And just understand some days it will do that, some days it will not. A prime example of this is gold. Gold today, waiting for it all day to come into here and push down because we had the consolidation, the breakout. I know it's going to a zone to push down. It does it without me. And we could have used this trade today. At the start of this stream, I said to you guys, gold is what I'm looking to trade today. Because I knew this was going to happen. But unfortunately, it did it without me. Sucks a lot. What can you do? All right, so yeah, we're going to continue to look for different pairs here. Very slow day. This is very unusual, to be honest. GBP JPY is pushing back up towards the upside. So I might touch that instead. What were we looking at just now? Euro. What was it? Euro CHF? I think so. Ooh, this is a tough one, guys. Let me check though. Let me check spreads aren't too bad. Let's see. See what we can do here. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little trade on this pair. All right, guys, can't say I don't love you. I just took a random trade to try and get us going because price right now is just not doing nothing. This is not my setup. What I would ideally want to see is a break here. At this point, price is actually respecting the zone and going up, but we're at a zone where we might get what we're looking for. So I'm going to see how this goes. Hopefully we can hit TP and then we can at least say that we took another trade. Regardless of what happens, it's all good. We have the space in the account to be able to take advantage of this or handle this type of trade. And we took a trade on a pair that we don't usually trade, but we'll see what happens. What I want you guys to do is like the stream, please, so that everybody who wants to see me trade live can see me trade live. Let me move this over real quick. And what I want to do is I want to put all right. I think it's like that. All right, so let me switch over so you guys can see. I'm hoping to get a nice reaction towards the downside. Spreads are a little high. I don't like the spreads too much, but at least we're going to see what happens, bro. I just can't. It's been weeks without a trade. And I know we shouldn't be trading unless we're really confident, really sure. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to do something, bro. We need to do something. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Live trading, ladies and gentlemen. Live trading. Let me just, while we're here, let me do this. Just so we all understand what we're looking at. Right here. This is the level that price has to break. Right? So what may happen is that, because we just hopped in randomly, we went in early. What may happen is that price may take us out right? And then give us another break of structure. Or hopefully it can do that here and then go down for us. But we just got to wait and see. It's been an awful day, super slow. We got to keep you in check. No trade equals no trade. Yeah, that's true. That's true, guys. It's just this what's the word I'm looking for? This challenge is becoming a bit stale. Like every day we're showing up, we're not seeing nothing. It's getting annoying. So I'm starting to, because we have like what, 10 days left, and I know we're like 4 good trades away. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, kiddo. Guys, don't touch this and don't do what I'm doing right now. I'm breaking my rules. I'm breaking my rules just to see. It's a bit of a gamble, to be quite honest, but we need some action. What is Adib on about? You can't catch him. Adib, what happened now? Adib's just always up to no good. Adib is always up to no good. Yeah, the bearish momentum isn't that strong. So, we'll see what happens. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream so that people who want to see live trading can see live trading. Read the previous comments. You should have said you had an exam here. I thought I kidnapped you instead of someone else. I almost went to my basement today. That spread, though. Yeah, the spread is ridiculous. Adib, you gotta chill. Yeah, Adib, I read the last comments. You're just out here causing mischief. Again. Again. Oh, what I should do as well is this. Again. And then maybe I'll do this instead. I'll do this. The spread is so ridiculous. Look how we're pushing down from that zone and price is still minus like $30, bro. Oh gosh. This is terrible. All right, guys, 1 second here. I'm just trying to record myself. All right, so we are currently up $30. We need price to respect this. If it doesn't respect this and starts pushing up, we're cooked. If price can get to this level, then we'll get a nice, you know, 1 to, I don't even know what we risked, bro. I think it was like a 1 to 2 almost. So this is good, but we need this to happen with a little bit more force. I don't want to see it close with a wick because that would be terrible. So the realities of trading, we entered a random trade. I got to be very careful with this one. If it starts to show signs like it's not going to work, I'm actually going to probably close the trade just because I already broke my rule by entering this. And then, you know, the probabilities, everything is kind of away. So we'll see. We'll see. Super slow day. What I hate, look, what are these 3 lines? What is all this about? Oh, this is the line I set up. Okay, let me change this color. It's not helping. Let's change this to purple. All right, so we need price to stay below this line. In fact, I just needed to push down a little bit more. Give me a nice solid push, and then we would be home free. But I don't know how this pair moves. I've never traded it before. And my throat is dry. Guys, like the stream. Like the stream. Like the stream, guys. Greetings, Pines. I'm extremely happy. What's good, Yellow Me? We're going to play our song soon for the good morning and all that good stuff. Give me a solid push, bro. One nice push. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. There we go. So this is what I do. When you see a candle close red and immediately start going green and pushing, sometimes the worst is yet to happen. But we got to wait and see and just be patient. Just be patient. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Is this trade doesn't fit your playbook? Yeah, not really, no. It's not really my setup, but sometimes you just look at the charts and think, okay, there's a chance this could happen, just based on the way price was moving. So that's essentially what I did. If price does one of those where it comes down here and is flirting, I don't know if I can handle that today. I won't lie. I don't know. I know I might want to retest this level because price always does that, and I'm not interested for that type of ride. Yeah, see. Debating on if I should close or not. You guys, how bad are the spreads? Look at my entry and look how much, like just going up a little bit, how much is eating into the profits. Look at this. This is terrible. 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 And it's probably going to close soon. The next one probably might push up a bit. We got to wait and see. This is not a great sign. This is the longest 1 minute candle of my life. All right, now we are pushing back up, and I don't like the way. Look, it's at a gap that is doing this. This is not great. Oh, that's not great. 3 bearish candles, 3 bullish candles. Not nice. You guys, how bad are the spreads though? Look at this. How is it that a minus 17? And even that line that marks up the spread is not even there yet. That's insane. Bro. I might close this at break even, to be honest. I may. We'll see. Hey, bro, how you daily, bro? I'm good. How you doing? We got to see what the next bearish candle will do. If the next bearish candle isn't strong, I might have to close this trade. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. This match trade, it is match trade, correct? And the spread, you guys, I'm never going to trade Euro, Euro CHF ever again. The spreads are horrific. The spreads are really, really bad. Really, really bad. Guys, I may close this trade just because of how this is moving. I'm not too confident because of the spread. The spread isn't great. So what I'm anticipating is that even if price wants to come back and retest this like what it did with gold, I'm okay with that. But if the spreads are this bad, then what will happen is that when it gets to like up right here, I'm going to be taking out the trade when technically I should still be in. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Like the stream, people. If you're here, like the stream. I didn't even add the Discord in here today. We'll do that later on. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. Give me a nice, bro. Just give me like 2-3 more candles down this way. Then you can go about your business. I don't care what you do after that. Good to be here. Glad you're here too, Daily Trade. Glad you are here. What is that, bro? I don't know what just hit. Either we hit stop loss on US 30 or we hit TP. One of the two. We'll see what happens. So yeah, this, bro, I need please give me one strong bearish candle, bro. I need a strong bearish candle, because if not, then we might start actually be gaining momentum towards the upside with the bullish candles. Because what happened was price, don't get me wrong, it's still giving us our lower highs and lower lows. So we need price to break this level now. Let me mark up another one. We got to see price break this now. Let me change that again. Let me go back to here. Boom. Because it's 1 minute, maybe large time frame will make you commit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did look at the larger time frame just before this. But I don't trade this pair, so I'm not entirely familiar with its movement or with anything. So I'm hesitant, right? The spreads are bad. I don't know how this pair moves. There's a lot of things that I'm thinking about. And I'm just like, and I broke my rules. Everybody who watches me knows I take trades, risk 1 to 2. I only take trades on pairs that we've agreed to, and on top of that, I analyze first. In this case here, I kind of just eyeballed it and said, this may work. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I need a strong push towards the downside, man. I need a strong push. And maybe it's just match trader. But these 1 minute candles feel like 5 minute candles. It feels like it's taking forever. Feels like it's taking forever. All right, so that's not too bad. But again, we want to see it go down. We want to see it push towards the downside with some strength. Because with this spread, we're essentially going to have to like get price to come down here before I hit TP with that kind of spread. So we'll see. We'll see. This is a prop challenge. It's a Forex 25K challenge account. So that's what we're trading. We're trying to pass this in like the next 10 days. That's why I took this trade so aggressively, because I'm like, bro, we need to get this going. You guys, commissions on this is $21. $21. That's brutal. That's why our profits are getting washed. That's why the spread plus that's why we're in such a negative. Okay, we need this to break. Come on, don't do this nonsense where you equalize the candle. Like, break. Sorry, guys. Yeah, break towards the downside. Give us a nice push. We can all go home and call it a day. Guys, all this sweating and we're only up like $100. Terrible. Yeah, $21 commissions is insane. Bro, if it gets back down to 21, I'm just going to close the trade. I promise you I'm going to close it. because I'm not going to take a fat L and lose money off of a trade with such bad spreads and commissions. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm out, bro. Guys, I'm out. I'm sorry about that one. I'm out. I just couldn't do it. Everybody knows I usually let my trades go to TP or stop loss. I don't usually interfere, but this was bad. This was just bad. So what I'm going to wait and see is if we find another setup and take it from there. I just can't risk playing with this, bro. This is just this is smart prop trader, by the way. Do I recommend? No. $21 commissions is insane. On a 25K account is insane. $21. $21. Nasty work. All right, let me get rid of this. All right, guys. So whatever happens, it's all good. It's cool. At least we can say we took a trade today, guys. You know what I mean? I think we hopped in. When did we hop in? Was it here? No. Had to be. Let me go check. All I know is that TP is somewhere right down here. TP's at 93543. 93543. There we go. There's TP. And then entry. Let me go check the entry price. $21 commission. These guys are nuts. Entry price, where we at? Open price 93606. There we go. Oh, and it looks like it's going to TP after all. Yo, this is why I usually don't touch nothing. Bro, I can't. Like, I already felt bad for taking... You guys, you see me trade. I've never closed a trade early in my life. But this was just a bad trade. Like, even if it hits TP. And I'll tell you guys why. Not only is it not the pairs that we've agreed to trade, it's not my setup. On top of it not being my setup or the pairs we've agreed to trade, so I've already broke those two rules. The spread and commissions were horrendous. And I said to myself, am I going to... It's bad enough I made a mistake. Am I going to take a dirty trade like that and make us lose, like, let's say $200 or something like that? For this, I'm like, nah. I'm not going to do it. I don't care if it goes to TP. Foreign lost emotions today. You guys just say I lost emotions. You guys just say I got scared. You guys, we have taken worse trades than this. My wife took a trade, took the account minus 400 in one trade. I took a trade, after that, won the money. Next trade, we lost like 200 and something dollars. It happens. I just feel like this was a bad trade. And I was like, because I broke my rules, I wasn't willing to take the full penalty. So yeah. So you guys can say whatever you want. I don't care if it hits TP. I just don't like the way that was going at all. At all. Is it going to hit TP? Probably. Because our TP is at... I think I already put that down there. Let me see. Yeah, so it's probably going to hit TP. And look at that. It wasn't even a 1 to 2 we were risking this for. It's like a 1 to 1.5. There was just... Everything about this trade was just terrible. You see what I'm saying? So, never again. But at least, guys, at least we took a trade. At least we took a trade. All right? I saw your USD CHF. All right, let's go take a look at that real quick. Oh, we have 2 euro CHFs. Okay, so let's do prices back in here now. That's interesting. Yeah, no more taking trades that are not part of the plan. That goes out the window. That goes out the window. Whatever happens here, I don't care. I promise you, I don't care. We made a bit of money, not so much, but not great. What I want to know is what's going on with everything else. Oh, okay. So we hit TP on US 30, guys. US 30 hit TP. Solid, beautiful trade. All right, so that's good. Let me take a look at gold. Gold is the one that hurt me the most this morning. I think gold is the reason why I became a bit impatient. Because look at this, bro. When I say I hate gold, guys, I hate gold. No. It's time we stop this nonsense and follow our rules, guys. Yes, Yelomi. We have to follow our rules. All right? Which we do. So anyways, yeah, gold came all the way up here. I wanted it to just tap in here and do exactly what it's doing now, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm tired. Went up here and then shot down. So didn't put me in the best position there, so that didn't work out. So by the way, guys, this morning I took a trade on US 30 for a 1 to 3, and I won that, but that was on my Top Step account. Then I took this demo trade for you guys to see what that's like. Also, this morning I took 3 positions on Euro JPY, just not on our account. I'll show you right here. Right here. These 3 trades. Beautiful. I was so confident about these setups that I took 3. Okay? So I've been waiting all week for these type of setups to happen, and I'm not able to take them basically, on our account. So I'm like, okay, I got to do something else to make this work because we're behind on schedule. And lo and behold, we took this trade today on, where is it? Euro CHF. And it's about to hit TP. Let me go over here so you guys can see. Right now, we would be like a push away from it hitting TP. All right. I am happy with what I did. I promise you I'm happy. That trade had so many wrong things written about it. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care. I would never do that again. Never do that again. Adib said foreign money, show me how to use proper risk management. Thank you, Adib. I do my best, okay? And that's why I'm doing these things live. All right? I hopped into this trade because I just wanted to entertain you guys. I'm like, bro, it's been 2 weeks. We haven't traded at all. 2 weeks, right? No setups that are showing up in our time frame. I'm like, so I took this trade because I knew that there was a good chance. I mean, I'll say high chance. A good chance that price would come, after breaking this area would come down. And it did that. What I think I should have done was this. I think I should have let it come up a bit higher. I feel like that would have been a bit better for the trade itself. That's what wait, that is what we did, isn't it? We did enter like right here. I think price came down here, and as it pushed up around right here is when we entered. Yeah, I think that was the thing, because the risk to reward was a 4 point something to a 9. It was like that. This was exactly what it was. So this is where we entered, guys, which is still not bad. This is where we entered. If I'm not mistaken, what's the price here? 93613. 93606. Okay. So let me go back here so we can check it out. 936. Oh, I already have that here. Anyways, it looks different on here, but over there was a lot better. But yeah, damn, TPs all day. Yeah, bro, today's been good. But what happened is that in the morning session, all my trades were showing up. And then by the time I went on live with you guys, by the time the live had started, you guys saw I was looking at US 30. I was looking at US 30 for this move. Where is it at? Right here, which I took. I took the trade. Did I remove the... I think I got rid of the thing, but it's right here. There you go. There's the trade I took this morning for a 1 to 3. You see what I'm saying? Because I was like, bro, I know this is going to work out. And I took this trade. And then it came here and formed this. And I said, okay, there's a good chance this is also going to hit TP. And it has. And so this morning's been one of those mornings where the market has been clear to me. It's either on, what's it called? Markets or instruments or pairs that we cannot trade, or it's at times that we should not be trading. That's what happened to me this morning. So that's why, like, I have had a great day in terms of trading, but for the account, we've done next to nothing. Okay, the account today, we made like $20, $17. Terrible. El Terrible. So we're up a little over 1%. We need to find some good position. Let me get rid of this. I don't even want to ever see this again in my life. Ever. I'm going to just stick to what's here. We shouldn't be... Why is USD ZAR on here? How do I get rid of this? There. We don't need USD ZAR. AUD USD. Why are you on here? Get rid of you. GPCHF. GJ, as nice as you are. We're not going to do that. And, oh gosh, I'm tempted by oil. I'm going to leave oil in here just to look at. Just to look at. All right. So, yeah, man. At least we took a trade today. It's not the worst thing in the world. Never, ever again. Let's see if it'll hit a nice 1 to 2. Let's see if we would have got a 1 to 2 eventually. Let's see. I mean, the way it's moving, you guys, but to be honest as well, for us just kind of eyeballing it and hopping in, that wasn't a bad trade in terms of how it played out. It's just that the spreads and conditions are terrible. But had this been like your JPY where the spreads are reasonable, this would have been beautiful. I would have held to TP because I know I can afford. Like, I know that if price doesn't. Here's the thing. In terms of the setup itself, I wasn't too worried about the setup itself. I'm like, okay, price can come all the way back up here, and I'm okay with that because gold does that. And other pairs, even US 30, you just saw came all the way up here before going down. This morning, some of the pairs I took, the trades I took on Euro JPY, they did that as well. They came all the way back here, up here. The problem I have with this pair is that the spread is from here to here. So if price comes anywhere there, it's gonna take me out and then go down. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I just closed the trade. So that's what that was. All right, so we're going to see it's almost 11. I think I'm probably just going to... Adib, your trade is moving into profit, so that's good. It's currently like 11 o'clock, so I think I'm going to probably call it in terms of trading. I don't think I'm going to trade anymore. USD ZAR. It's the US dollar versus the South African rand. I broke my rule today, damn. Yeah, that makes 2 of us, Fauci. Did you at least win the trade? Because you guys, this is the 3rd time I've done something to entertain you guys and have regretted. The first 2 times I did it on your JPY, I just took some trades. I'm like, guys, we're bored. Let's just take some trades. And I ended up losing like 200 and I had to make that back up. In this case here, the trade ended up playing out. So that's fine. But even so, I closed the trade early because I understood what I did was wrong. So I'm like, I don't care if it goes to TP. I'm going to close the trade at break even, and then we're going to pretend this never happened. He said, I'm saying break even today. Hey, at least you didn't lose money. So I feel like moving forward, if you guys get bored, then you get bored. But I'm going to stay disciplined because that's how we got to this point, and then I'm going to take some trades. At the same time, gosh, at the same time, we've got like 10 days, bro, which means I wanted to risk only 0.5%. I might have to start, I might have to start risking 1% per trade. I don't think I can do the 0.5% no more. Right? So, yeah, that's that. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, don't care about that. So, what was I going to do? I was going to do something for you guys. Oh, yeah. I didn't do that this morning. I should have. If you're new, right? Join the Discord. It's free. Oops. It's free. All right, guys. We have the best Discord on YouTube. You can join the Discord. And yeah. Is JER 30 and JER 40 different indices? I suppose so. I know JER 30 for sure. I'm familiar with JER 30 because people have been talking about JER 30 recently. But JER 40, I don't know about. I guess it is. It's like almost identical. I guess it's kind of like US 30 or NAS 100 and SPX 500. I guess that's what it is. It's kind of like that. All right. I have to do 100 push-ups. LOL. Today wasn't full margin day. Yeah, no, definitely not. Today was quick scalping day. What's the prop account name that you be trading? You guys, I think I'm gonna start putting this because I get this question every day. This is the Okay, I am not recommending this prop firm. They charge me 20. Look right here. Let me show you. Okay, $21 commission. $21 commission is insane. Is absolutely insane. Not to mention, let's type this out here so everybody can understand what I'm saying. $21 commission, and also 1 to 30 leverage. Horrific. Not good at all. Yeah, gold gave beautiful setup today. I'm not gonna go there again. EuroCAD, we can take a look. All right, so I'm not recommending this trade, this prop firm. EuroCAD. Let's see. Oops. EuroCAD. Oh, looks like it's pushing out of our zone here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I've been waiting for some of these things to play out. Look at NAS, bro. Beautiful. NAS does move a little bit more structured sometimes than US 30. Sometimes. And sometimes it's vice versa. All right. Wait a minute. Where are we at right here? I'm also waiting for US 30 to reach back to this zone. I'm really curious to see what it does when it gets back to this zone. This is my next zone that I'm targeting for US 30. It's my next zone. And that huge spread. Yes. Thank you, Toby. Shout out to you, Toby. You're absolutely right. Where did I put it? All right, so let's do this one more time. $21 commissions. What was the other thing? Yes, 1 to 30 leverage. Spreads are horrific. All right, terrible. Yellow Me said, I'm done with this self-hate. It's not self-hate, Yellow Me. It's just bad habits. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You will overcome them if you just create a system. I promise you will. All right. So, yeah, this prop firm, I'm not a fan at all. I'm not a fan at all. Conditions were great up until this point. And then, oh, you guys, look at what you remember GJ? We were waiting for GJ to break towards the downside. Holy smokes. Let's take a look real quick. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, it's been an interesting day. I took trades. Basically, I won all my trades today, so I'm happy. But at the same time, I feel bad because I broke a rule, and I think I can't remember the last time I broke a rule outside of you guys. So I'm not feeling too great about that. I think I gotta go reflect and decide on how I'm gonna treat this challenge. Because I'm either gonna YOLO this thing, or I'm just gonna end it at 30 days and say we didn't pass. If we don't see the setups, because in order for us to pass, we have to follow the strategy. On indices, we would have been out of here by now. To be honest, indices has given us more setups than a lot of these Forex pairs. But we did this I'm discussing Smart Prop Trader. We just took Maximus. I know you just got here. We just took this trade. I can't show you. I got rid of it. I think it was Euro CHF right here. All right. So we took this trade. We entered literally like right here, right at this line here. TP is exactly where it's at right now. But we closed early because the spreads, as you can see, were terrible. Not only are the spreads large and wide, look at the commission, Maximus. Look at the commission, $21 commission. These guys have lost their mind. So what ended up happening is that price was coming up into this zone here. And I think it was right here. And then I closed like right there. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I just let it be because I'm like, price, my stop loss is right here. All right, right here. I don't mind price coming all the way up here again. And if it does what it needs to do, that's fine. But I didn't want price to come all the way up here, take me out because the spreads are wide, and then push down. I'm like, hell no. On top of that, this is a pair. Look, it's Euro CHF. We don't trade Euro CHF. The 4 pairs we decided or agreed to trade was these 4 right here. Okay? Euro, JPY, AUD JPY, GBP CHF, and XAU USD. Those are the 4 pairs we have agreed to trade. So I broke that rule by trading a pair that we don't trade, by trading this here. I also broke the rule by not allowing my setup to play out. Okay. And what was the other one? I think it was like 3 or 4 rules. But long story short, I broke a bunch of rules and I feel like trash. And I'm like, let me just close this trade. Whether it hits TP or not, I don't care. But yeah, so that's what happened today. At foreign. Yo, bro, I have a question. Some prop firms ban you if you trade during news. Why is that? Because news is highly volatile. And what they've noticed is that people are literally YOLOing around the news time. They're going to set like an order here, right, for buy stops, an order here for sell stops, and whichever way it breaks out, they're just going to let it run, hit TP, and then they pass the challenge, which is not a big deal because it's demo money. But what happens is that in a live environment, if they are actually placing your trades, this is just highly risky. What's going to happen is that if they allow people to trade like that, they will incur way more losses than the people who are profitable trading like that. So they don't want people doing this, passing, and then the person has been funded, but they're not actually a good trader. So that's why I believe they do what they do. Hey, who chose those pairs? We did as a group, Toby. This was a while ago. This is at the beginning of the challenge. And I wasn't going to trade gold because you guys know I hate gold. But they're like, do gold. I'm like, all right, gold. So we added gold in there as well. Alrighty. So yeah, today's been an interesting day. Been a very interesting day. In terms of trading, we did hit TP in a sense, but not really. You know what I mean? So, gosh, let's see if there's any other trades we can take here. Deep's trade is going to profit. Let's go look at some other stuff here. If there's nothing, guys, we'll probably call it. We'll see. Because the market today has just been so dead. I made money and I'm happy, but wow. I mean, you guys can see all the zones that I marked up. Price is just respecting beautifully. Right? Where's the other one that I was looking for? Yeah, there's... Look at gold. Look at gold. Gold did not only respect this, it did exactly what I wanted to do. I was telling everybody gold is consolidating. So I know gold is going to push up to a zone and then push down. It came all the way. Bro, this is still upsetting to me, bro. It's not a FOMO thing. It's just gold just treats me like trash. I think I'm going to end my relationship with gold. I think I'm going to break up with gold, guys. Wait, you can trade like that, use and actually make profits on your capital. DJ, don't get no ideas. Don't get no ideas. That's how a lot of people game it. There's so many ways to game it. But essentially, even if you are profitable, the broker will ban you, even on your own personal account. Brokers look at trading habits and start to see, okay, you're just gaming the system. They start to ban you. All right, so gold. GPUSD. Look, GBPUSD, same thing. We were just here. We were just here. And I was saying that if it breaks below this, we can get in. So today has followed structure to the T. Beautiful days in terms of how structure has fallen. That's why I took so many trades today. And all of them with the exception of one. I think today I've taken seven trades. 7 trades. And only one has lost. Because of market structure. I'm not even taking credit for it. It's literally because of market structure. Look at this. Look how beautifully it's respected this zone. Just market structure. You see what I'm saying? So it's been a great day in terms of that. Well, you need to take the risk. Ranker, I don't know if you're talking to me, but yeah, of course. No risk, no reward, for sure. For sure. Market was great for me. Setup was great, but I made the mistake of not being disciplined. Yeah. Bro, happens. You guys saw. Even I did something I wasn't supposed to do in the name of let's be entertaining. And I feel like garbage because I've been really good recently. Yesterday I took some trades as well. They were just, everything was beautiful, man. And then today I break the rule. And this is okay. This is one of those things this is one of those lessons we should learn. Okay? Not everything you do is good for you. Okay, not everything that ends up with a positive result is actually helpful to you. There's a Bible verse that says all things are expedient, but not all things are beneficial. Meaning all things are permissible, but not all things are beneficial. I think that's how it goes. And it just basically means that you can technically get permission to do anything you want, but it's not everything is good for you. And this is a prime example. We took a trade that not only did we make money on, it hit TP. But was this a good trade? No. In terms of my psychology grade book, I failed today as a trader. I did what I was not supposed to do, regardless of the outcome. And this is what people start to teach themselves. Oh, well, at the end of the day, they all worked, blah, 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 blah. And then they start losing. They go through a nasty losing streak because they're not disciplined anymore. I didn't get here by trading like this. So I've got to cut it out. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, GPUSD did pretty well. Bishop foreign. Yo, you guys are the names. I just closed my chart and I will open it tomorrow morning. I agree. Just do that. All right, Euro JPY. I took 3 positions this morning. Look at this. That's how confident I was in this setup. It was beautiful. Beautiful. This was textbook. Textbook. Okay. What else? What else we got? GPCHF. I didn't touch that, but you can clearly see right at this zone, price came down from there. Just like that. So price has respected structure today to the T, like beautifully. This is what we want to see price doing at our zones. This is exactly what we want. We don't want this where it comes in here and goes down. No. We want this. And price today has been very good at that. Look at this as well. AUDJPY, same thing. AUDJPY played out to the T. Guys, look, I had this here. This is how confident I was in the setup. Remember I told you guys? So I have this marked out for a 1 to 8. For a 1 to 8. Let me just move this here real quick. That's how confident I was about the setup. So it was between Euro JPY and this. Okay, there was 3 pairs this morning I wanted to trade. Euro JPY, AUD JPY, and gold. Because they were all supposed to give me this setup. Have you guys seen the pattern? Like you guys are seeing it now? I'll show you. Adib, love you, brother, but I'm going to get rid of your trade right there. I just want to show everybody real quick what I'm looking at. So look at this. Euro JPY, what's the setup? Comes into this zone, pushes down. ADJPY comes into this zone, pushes down. Let's go to gold. Same thing. Comes into this zone, pushes down. I was like, today we might pass the challenge. That's how enthusiastic I was. So when the day was going the way that it was going, that's what I think got to me for me to be like, bro, let me just start taking a trade because this is annoying. But look, this is about to hit a 1 to 8. I was waiting for this all day today, but here's why I didn't get in. Okay? Discipline. This started a couple days ago. This morning, where is it this morning? It was here. This is what I was waiting for. I said I'm going to get back into here and put my stops. Let me just move this over real quick, guys. I said I was going to get into here. Anywhere around here that gives me my setup. And then I was going to take this for a 1 to 8. Like, that's how confident I was in this setup. Okay, this is what I was looking for. What happened was during the time I was looking, price did not do what I wanted it to do. Came down, went up, and I was like, all right, cool. When I was talking to you guys and trading US 30, I missed this setup. So I made money on my Top Step account, but I missed this potential 1 to 8 setup. You see what I'm saying? Fauci said W trade. Thank you. So that's how confident I've been about these. I've been waiting for all. I'm like, bro, yesterday I was looking at this. I'm like, this is going to be fire today. My zones that I marked up today, I'm like, they're going to hit. Not just give me a 1 to 2. This is exactly what I'm anticipating. Literally. And guess what's happening? Price, unfortunately, left without me. This was my fault. Wasn't paying attention. Focused on indices. My love. I love US 30. Gold spat in my face, and I'm going to deal with him later on. And then your CHF did also hit TP, but you can just tell what a messy day, bro. What a messy day. But again, you guys see the way price has been respecting structure. Today was one of those days. This is how confident I was. I set this up for a 1 to 8. I am that confident that price is going to hit TP. okay, because of the zones that I marked up. So you live and you learn. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes it goes good, sometimes it does not. Is the news trading rule apply for flash services, PMI, red folder events? Correct. Even though it has no volume like NFP, CPI. All I know is that every red folder event, you're not allowed to trade. And if they do allow you to trade, they usually say you have like, you can only take a trade 10 minutes before or 10 minutes after. You can't trade within that 20-minute window. Some places it's 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after. For a 10-minute window, others it's 3 minutes before, 3 minutes. And even some prop firms have 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after. Okay. And I've seen people trade outside of those zones like 15 minutes before instead of 10 minutes before, or 12 minutes before instead of 6, and they still get breached. Can't make this stuff up. So yeah, man. Very interesting day. So I think it's been a mixture of like, I think for me psychologically it's been like, I'm missing out on trades in real life that if I take these trades on some of these accounts that I have that have large position, like large capital, I'll be eating. But I'm making that sacrifice to show you guys and to do this whole series. And it's like, okay, cool. You guys technically, yes, you asked me to do, but I agreed. That's fine. I'm not blaming you for that. But the thing that sucks is like, not only are we sacrificing those opportunities for this, we're not really getting nowhere on the account. We're like up 1%. So, you know what I mean? So like, it's become a little bit psychologically, you know what I mean? And this is what I was saying about the sprinting, right? I was telling you guys about the sprinting that, when you're sprinting, right? This is your, this is where you start. Sorry. This is your top speed. Within like the first 10 strides, you'll hit top speed. The challenge after that is to maintain top speed to the finish line. And what happens is that some people start to taper, and the guy whose top speed was here, right here, because he can maintain it as you're tapering, he's catching up and he beats you. So we just have to keep this going. So I feel like the right setups will probably show up either today, tomorrow, or next day. You know what I mean? Not today. Will either show up tomorrow or next week. And I just got to be patient enough to wait it all out. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Yes, it still applies at Siam. There you go. Maximus answered your question. So some prop firms, Flash PMI. Is that not? That's a red folder event, is it not? Either way, Maximus answered your question. So yeah, so today's been one of those frustrating days where prices come into my zone that or prices moved according to what I needed to do, but I either missed a setup or it didn't give me a setup. So not great. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll see if I can find some nice setups, but at least guys, we took a trade. So I'm going to put in the title after this for the stream that we took a trade and we basically broke even. Yeah. How is you guys? Let me just do this poll real quick. Can't even type. Good. Bad. Slow. All right, guys, here's a quick poll in the chat. Do you know trades by Sai? He's claiming he made 10 million in Nas in a single trade, stacking multiple positions. You guys, Siam, this is not to you, okay? I just want to make this public service announcement. There's a lot of traders out there with a lot of claims. Some are true, some are not. Here's what my position is on all this. Whether they are making money for real, or they're fake, or they're scamming, at the end of the day, they have their lives figured out. My job is to figure out my family and take care of that. The reason why on my channel, you're not going to see me making videos about any other person is because to me, that's irrelevant, right? We'll take ICT for example. Some people say he's legit. Some people say he's a scam. I know what I've seen and I know what I think of him. But ICT is making money. Period. At the end of the day, when I go to my wife, I'm not going to say, babe, yeah, I made no money because I'm not like ICT. Or I didn't make no money because I'm not like trades by side. No, I got to make money. I've got to take care of my wife. I've got to take care of myself. So my only focus when it comes to trading, don't care what ICT is doing. Don't care what else is doing. I just focus on what the charts are telling me. And I'm encouraging you guys to do the same. Okay? There's going to be people talking wild and people who prove it. That'll never change. But the question is, are you profitable? Because at the end of the day, we're spending our energy focused on people who essentially have it figured out, or they're trying to figure it out. And I don't want to give my attention or energy to things like that. So I just stay away from it. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to say that it may be true. I mean, look at the Don Vo situation. Don Vo, according to sources, scammed his fans out of millions of dollars. But he's up millions of dollars. Is it right? No. Do I applaud it? No. Do I respect it? No. But Don Vo is not going to worry about money for a bit. He might worry about people threatening him. He might worry about... All I'm saying is that his life is his life, mine is mine. So guys, it's so easy. When I was new, I used to watch all these guys doing trade flips and all these different things, but the things that they're making money and I'm not. So I just turned off all the noise and I honed in on my skills so that I can make money. You see what I'm saying? So this is, again, not to you, Siam. I understand why you're bringing it up because you're probably like, bro, is that true? And being in the industry that we're in, you can tell the horse manure from the real stuff. It's so easy to see who's faking and who's not. But Siam, I want to see you win. I want to see you make 10 mil. I want to see you make a mil. I want to see you make 10 bands. That's why I'm doing this. You see what I'm saying? So, guys, let's not worry about these guys. They'll always be there. You know, the Bible says the poor you will have always. It's because poverty is not just limited to a lack of money. There's a lot of, it's a multifaceted thing, and that's why poverty still exists, even in days like this where people are incredibly wealthy. And so I'm saying all this to say, you're always going to have these guys in the industry. You see what I'm saying? They're entertaining, don't get me wrong. But until your money's up where you can watch them and be like, yeah, today I'm just chilling, don't focus on them. Don't worry about what nobody's saying about what. Just make sure your account is reflecting what you want it to reflect. Alrighty. At least you didn't lose. True. At least I didn't lose a trade today. Sam, it's possible, but I leave that topic to Marcus to decipher. Yes, this is Marcus's domain. This is what he does. All right. This is a question perfectly tailored for Marcus because he has insider info on a lot of things and he's well knowledgeable in this area. Let me just put it to you. A Jamaican man told me, because there was a lot of like gossip at the workplace, right? People were talking crazy. This workplace, this person, that, blah, 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 blah. You know what he said? He said, I came for the milk, not the cow. He doesn't care what the cow's doing. The cow could be jumping up and down. As long as it's producing milk, he's blessed. And I'm applying that same mindset, or trying to push that same mindset onto you guys. Don't worry about what's going on with the cow. As long as you get what you're getting, that's it. Jim Rohn said it. He said some people, there's an apple tree. Some people are studying the roots. Others are picking the fruit. It depends on what you want out of the situation. I want to pick the fruit. I don't care what happens to the roots. I don't care that photosynthesis created this weird... I don't care. I care about the fruit it produces. Once it's producing fruit, I am blessed. I came into this market to extract money, not hot gossip. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on it. Good then, just got bad at the end of the week. Got you. I assume you're talking about the poll at For Money, but I became very frustrated when I took the trade because I've been watching the trade from 10 a.m. and when I took the trade, it was 7 p.m. Bro, I know how you feel. Look what's happened to me. All my setups today, we have one that is about to hit a one take. I didn't get to participate in any of that. I ended up taking this donkey of a trade. You know what I'm saying? That would charge me $21 just to participate. Scam. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So you just gotta like understand it comes with it. Don't let it frustrate you. Close your MetaTrader like you said. Come back another day. Close your MatchTrader, your MetaTrader, whatever trading platform, your trading view. Come back another day. All right. Tomorrow we'll come back with a fresh mind. Siam said thumbs up. Appreciate you, Siam. I'm glad you're not. Some people take things personally. It's not personally too. I'm just using it as like somebody came in the other day and said, please, can I get a 100K account? And I'm like, okay, this is not to you directly. I understand why people are asking, but I have to let everybody know, stop doing that. It's annoying, right? I'm going to do giveaways on that stuff, but don't come and be like, oh, this $500 is nothing to you. Please buy me an account. That's not how the world works. You know what I'm saying? So, Toby said facts. Sam says, sure, I'm already on it. Let's go. Siam the man. Yeah, let's leave it for Detective Marcus. Exactly, right? And Marcus is making his money too. Marcus does what he does. He makes his money. I got to worry about me. I got to make my money. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when we turn off this stream, I got to look at the chart and I got to look at my accounts and say, how much did I make? You know, if I show you guys my trading portfolio, I'm proud to say all the money I've ever invested in Forex and in trading, stocks, Forex, you name it, I've made it all back. I'm net positive. That means my trading venture was not a loss. That means I got into trading and I at least made money and it works. You see what I'm saying? That's what I care about. All right. When I show my wife the money that I make or when I surprise her with stuff, she's proud of me as a husband because I'm providing. You see what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Like when I was losing those FTMO challenges and stuff, when she'd come and ask, babe, how's it going? Do you know, I felt like garbage as a man because I wasn't providing. So I didn't come this far to worry about, what's his name? Trades by something. If he made 10 mil for real, I would be out of my mind to be worrying about if that's real or fake. He's up 10 M's. What am I doing? In the same market. And this is why I tell people all the time about 1 to 2s, right? People are like, oh, 1 to 2. This is how people want to trade. They want to enter right here and make a 1 to 3. That's called greed, ladies and gentlemen. It's not sustainable. This is called greed. Okay? 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Some of the best traders I know trade 1 to 2, 1 to 1, maximum 1 to 3. And the same 1 to 2 that I took that I made, let's say $17, somebody made 17,000. It's not the risk to reward. It's how much you make when you win versus how much you lose when you lose. That's why we're all trading prop firms, because the capital. If I have a 200K account and that 1 to 2 was 2% gain on that 200K account, I just made $4,000 US. I'm set for the month. I ain't got to do nothing. Because 4,000, I can tell you right now, 4,000 USD. Look at how much this is in my currency. Look how much that is in my currency. So I'm blessed with what, 5,500 a month. I'll be all right off of 2%. So I got to focus on making this work. I got to make sure I'm extracting enough money out of here so that I can sustain my life and then build businesses out of it and so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? So I came for the milk, not the cows, all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. But that's so true. People look at how others live and dream to have their lives, and I used to do that, but realize I'm wasting my time looking at others while I can focus on my own life and situation. Absolutely. Bro, like, can you imagine, like, people are like, oh, ICT, is he real or fake? It doesn't matter if he's real or fake. ICT lives in a big home, drives nice cars. I'm not condoning how he made his money. I'm saying he's up. He's up. That's all that matters. He's up. If he did it fraudulently, he says he believes in God, God will catch up to him. And if he didn't, he's up. Whether it's real or not, doesn't matter. It's like that story in the Bible where Jesus heals a man that was born blind since he was a kid. He was born blind. So since he was born, he's never been able to see. So he gets healed, and the Pharisees want to question him. And they're like, oh, tell us more about this guy. How did he heal you? So he tells them. And they keep asking questions. And they're like, oh, well, we know that this guy was born in adultery. He's not a real guy. He's not from God. And the blind man goes, listen, whether this man is a sinner or not, I have no idea. All I know is I was blind and now I can see. This is my mindset in everything. I don't care what's going on. Like, people get into politics. They're like, oh, have you heard? Biden said this. Trump said that. You guys, Biden and Trump are up. Whatever decisions they make are going to affect us. Trudeau came into, this is all allegedly, our Prime Minister Trudeau came into his prime ministerial position with a net worth of 400K. Now he's up 400 mil. That's his net worth. How that happened, I'm not going to get into that because we all know the rabbit hole goes deep. My whole point is that he's up. And if he makes a decision that affects us, he's not going to suffer. I got to figure it out for me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my whole point. That's my whole point. So I got to figure it out. Every day when I go to bed, I literally think, yo, was I productive today? Did I do well? And then I ask myself, the things that I produced, how good was this? Was this valuable? I just spent like 4 hours, 6 hours doing this. Those are the things I ask myself. We need to make money. Money is not God. But the Bible clearly states that the love of money is the root of all. And people disagree. They're like, oh, no, the love. Let me tell you something. Diddy, R. Kelly, all these guys who are sick and doing this stuff, the people who are helping them are doing it because of money. Everyone has a price. Jesus had a price. They sold him for 30 pieces of silver. If they will sell the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, imagine what they'll do to you. Everyone has a price. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying all this to say that because people love money, more than values and character and all that stuff. That's why we see what's happening. Anyways, not trying to go there. I'm saying all this to say this. You have to respect money as well. You have to understand how money works, how to use it, and how to keep your emotions in check. If I ask you right now for $20, you're going to be like, are you dumb? $20? You know how hard I work for that? Because you had to go to the factory and work for like 9 hours for that $20. But for me, that $20, that $20 is nothing. That $20 is not even enough for breakfast. So it depends on where you are. And so because of our emotional investment into money, it's why some of you guys aren't profitable yet. When you enter a position right now, I'll just randomly watch this. Let me put like a stupid amount of money on here. All right, let's sell this many. Okay, good. We're up. We're already down. Good. This is going to be, so some of you, you're going to enter a trade. Okay. You're going to see, shoot, I'm down 2K. You know what you want to do? You want to close the trade. You're not used to seeing that amount of money in red. Some of you, you're going to be up 2K. Let me see if I could switch. No, I'm not going to do it. You're going to be up 2K. You know what's going to happen? You're going to be like, oh God, 2K. Not realizing that 2K is just 1% of your account. And if you have a 500K account, it's like 0.5%. Not even. It's like 0.4%. You need to master your emotions when it comes to money. I promise you right now, if I lose this trade, I will make the same amount on the next one. That's how we got back up on the account. You see what I'm saying? So we have to control our emotions and not be so attached to the finances. We got to learn to pull ourselves. You have to respect money, but not love it. When you love money, you have a problem. When you respect money, you understand that there are consequences for mishandling it, good and bad. So respect the money, but don't love it. Because if you love it, you'll do things you shouldn't do for the money. A lot of people are doing what they, I'm not going to get into this. This is going to become like a conspiracy channel. I don't want it to be that. Let me go back to the chat. The chat said, Toby said, I'm taking this as motivation. I'll get my first payout. Amen, Toby. May God bless you with your first payout. Serial Trading said, for sure, you're 100% true. Every YouTuber that is selling courses have in some way scammed their audience, and 99% still doing it. But hey, they make mills and we're not. You see what I'm saying? It's a sad thing to read that. Let's say that what Serial Trader, shout out to you for joining the stream. I hope you stay. Join the Discord if you're new. We have the best family on YouTube. Let's say, and I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong. I'm just saying hypothetically, right? Let's say that what Serial Trading is saying is true. As sad as it is to read that people are being scammed, the people who are scamming are up. Again, this is not to say it's right or I'm saying they have found a way. And they're not going to be worrying about the things we're worrying about. So instead of trying to say, oh, that guy, I know this guy is fake for sure. I know this guy's not doing it. He's not. You could. But what have you made? After you've done that, okay, you figured out that John Doe is a fake trader. Did the digits in your bank account change? No. So you wasted time. Don't worry about Joe Schmo. The SEC is there. All these different agencies there. Eventually, they'll catch up to him. Have you guys heard of all the crackdowns on South African traders in the U.S.? A lot of like regulations coming, and even YouTubers are being audited. A lot of stuff is happening. Eventually, things catch up to you if you're not legit. So just wait it out. Be patient. Fauci, you said Fauci, 100% facts. I agree with you. Fauci said facts. Just worry about if you want to be the scammer type. That's up to you. But if you want to be a real one with good intentions, you can go the right route. Absolutely true as well. Biden and Trump play golf together. It's all entertainment. Bro, it's so crazy. I don't even want to go in there. But Fauci, you already know. It's you versus you 100%. Absolutely, Toby. Fauci again said facts. Adib said for money. So we have to be a politician if we want to make it big. Not really. Because the most successful people in the world are what? People are creating tech companies, creating companies that are solving problems. They're making more than presidents. You see what I'm saying? In fact, they have so much money, they influence what laws the president can really sign off of. That's a different conversation for a different day. Do you risking 5 figures in your trading account, combining all prop and personal account? Just asking, since you traded for so long, risking that much money, is it adaptable with experience? Is it because look, this is what okay. All right. Siam, I'm going to ask you a question. Is 7K, right, a lot of money? I want you to answer this for me, Siam, if you're still here. Is 7,000 a lot of money? While you're answering, I'm going to read the rest. DJ said True Talks. DJ, Fauci says, same, Toby, I'm trying to get my first 2. Let's lock in. I pray to God. And you guys, this is why I'm doing the challenge, and then eventually I'm going to do the boot camp. Getting to a payout takes a certain level of discipline. It's not the trading, it's the discipline. It's the psychology. The psychology is the reason why I've gone 2 weeks without trading and then also broke that rule today. It's psychology. If I just stay consistent, I'll make my money back. So Siam, please answer this question. Is 7K a lot of money? If you're here. He said, yeah. Okay, perfect. So Siam, I'm glad that you said yes. Okay, so Siam, so 7K is what I'm risking, right? Now let's take a look at my account size. I have 3.5 mil in there. In terms of this account, that's not even 1%. 1% for this account would be like 35K, right? 350K would be 10%. Yeah, 35K. You see what I'm saying? So what you guys need to start thinking of is not how much you're losing in profits. It's how much you're losing in percentage. And 7K is literally 5 times less than 35K. You see what I'm saying? So that means I'm currently risking, this is how much, as much as, look, 7K is a lot, right? This is how much I'm risking on this account. Not lots. This is not lots, percent. I'm not even risking 0.5%. So if you, 7K is like 6 months of my brother's salary. No, I totally understand, but I'm saying as a trader, you can't think like that. You're going to lose. If you're up 7 bands and it's only 0.2%, you're going to say, boy, I got to take this money. It's only, you're not going to pass the challenge. Now, if you're up 7 bands in real life, you see what I'm saying? You're funded now. You have a $3.5 million account. You're up 7 bands. Yeah, take that 7 bands. Take the 7 bands, get your first payout, and then after that, you're up. You can now start risking 1%, 2%, 0.5%, whatever you want. But while you're in the prop firm stage, this can't phase you. It's a percentage. It's a percentage. Is that a real account? Yes, I'm a millionaire. No, I'm kidding. It's not a real account, Siam. I've showed this multiple times. But I started this account with 100K, and now I'm up 3.5 mil. And I started off when I was trading just like you guys, brand new. And I've run this account all the way up. All the way up. All right? So this is nothing. If it loses 7K, it lost 7K. I'll get it on the next one. Now I'm going to move this to like break even so that if it comes back down, it takes me out. If not, I lose the money. It doesn't matter. But that's my whole point. That's my whole point, is that this is a percentage. It's 0.2%. It 800,000. Bro, in my country, 7K is like 7 mil in my country. Not Canada, where my parents are from back home. West Africa, Ghana. Shout out to all my Ghanaians, they call them. All my Ghanaians. All right? So it's what? 0.2%? 0.2% of this account. So you can't look at the numbers. You just have to understand the percentage. That'll change everything for you. Why do you guys think I always risk 1 to 2? 0.5% when we're down, 1% when we're up. It's percentage that's going to get you there, not profits. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with that gem. It's 11:30. I'm way past my time. You know I love each and every one of you guys. Oh, alert on. Oh, gosh. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. So price came right back into the zone. You guys look at this. Price came right back into the zone. We had just taken the bad trade. I said, I'm not touching that. Came back and went up here. So now is where I want to start looking for price to, I think, push above and then go the other way. Either way, that's going to be the end of that. All right, guys. So, and this is going to eventually hit TP. Nice 1 to 8. All right. So, yeah. So that's it, guys. I love each and every one of you guys. If you're new, join the Discord, okay? Follow me on Instagram at mymoneyforeign. All right, guys. At mymoneyforeign. Love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. I'm almost monetized. I'm still not monetized, but I'm almost there. If you guys could help me out by liking the stream, watching some of these videos just a little longer for your boy. I just need to get monetized. That's all. It's just a goal I have just so I can say I started a YouTube and I got it monetized. There's a lot of people who have more subscribers than me, never got monetized because they didn't know how to consistently create content that was view-worthy by their audience. So, long story short, love you guys. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. We are going to be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, be there or be square in my Canadian voice. All right, love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.